Good morning. Today Santa and I will be present about the development of food preservation in Malaysia. Throughout the history of mankind, science has searched into the realms of the unknowns. The desire to preserve the one fuel that keeps our lives going, food, has been formed. In this century, food processors provide a diet richer and more varied than ever before by using 6 major methods. They are canning, dehydration, freezing, freeze-dry, irradiation, and picklings. As we know, food processing remains one of the most important income-earning sectors in Malaysia. Various agencies and universities are involved in food processing and food preservation research in Malaysia, such as Malaysian Agricultural Research and Development Institute, University Technology Malaysia, and also Malaysia Campus. Some examples of research work carried out in Malaysia in the past, such as novel food processing technology, advanced food preservation, food safety, and halal food products. One of the main strategies research that carried out in Malaysia is about novel drying and dehydration techniques. Drying and dehydration techniques are meant to be applied to the removal of water from the food items. Microorganisms cannot grow in water-free environment, and most chemical reactions are greatly retarded, as these techniques help and extend the shelf life of the food items. Santa, may I know why drying and dehydration are important for Malaysia? Malaysia will be exporting a lot of dehydration fruit snack all around the world, as it make the drying and dehydration techniques to be focused by. For the examples such as dry papaya, dry banana, anchovies, and also few kind of dry nut. There are some big company which supply dehydration snack, which are Roof's company and Lifestyle Ventures. Other than drying and dehydration techniques, Malaysia also develop on the food item which go through a freeze-dry process. Freeze-dry is a method which involves remove the water from the fresh fruits under low temperature while it remains in a frozen stage. Freeze-dry methods help preserve the freshness of the fruits, color, flavor, fibers, and nutrition content. Other than that, the shelf life of the food item can be 1 to 2 years after the freeze-dry process take over. Santa, can you tell me what the name of the company that produced freeze-dry item, and also some example? The most famous company that produce freeze-drying food item is Aller. Example of the products are freeze-dried jackfruits, freeze-dried durian, and also freeze-dried mangosteen. Thank you, Santa. As the end of the show, we know that food preservation methods is important for Malaysia, in which is not just simply an earning income for country. It also help in extending the shelf life of the food item to reduce the wastage of the food item that create by a country.